as we watched the Olympics, my daughter tells me, I want to swim like that. And the swimmer was using the butterfly stroke, swimming 100 meters around 40 seconds. And if you know that, that's incredibly fast. So I signed her up for swim lessons. And of course, they didn't start with the butterfly stroke. What did they start with? They started her on floating. And then, they taught her a couple different strokes, used different arm techniques, different kicking techniques, just to get down the lap. And eventually they taught her how to do the dolphin kick. And if you know the dolphin kick, it uses this area of the body, mainly in the torso, to move the rest of the body. And finally, putting them all together, she was able to do the butterfly stroke, and she was able to execute it pretty nicely. You see, the instructor could have taught her only the butterfly stroke when I told them that she wanted to learn that. But they didn't. They used the expertise of the muscles in certain body parts, in certain ways to execute them well and to get down that lap first and then put them all together. So in terms of product, each one of the body parts is kind of like a microservice if you think about it. And the method where they taught them would be considered agile. Learning, performing, one stroke at a time, getting to the other side of the pool, getting back and forth, getting faster, learning new strokes, getting faster again. And there's a lot of failures in between there. And that is essentially what agile is. Unfortunately, I see way too many organizations change their design methodology to agile from waterfall. And that's not always the answer. I'm not saying agile is bad. Agile is great, as a matter of fact. It's just not always the answer. And the detriment of that is it can create bad morale and culture if you're not doing it right. If there is a really clear direction on that project and everybody knows exactly what needs to be done, let's just say it's like 5 steps, then just being lean works. Being lean in project management works. And that's not what agile is. It's when there's a lot of unknowns, a known number of unknowns, let's say, and that's where agile shines. So agile is like in swimming, it gives the opportunity to get through one lap, get through one iteration of a stroke, making it better. Muscles getting stronger, and soon all the body parts can move together highly effectively and in a value-driven way. So with organizations, if people don't understand or buy into that agile mindset, the agile activities become less effective and it hurts the culture. There needs to be intentional optimization of collaboration and sharing of knowledge and an open nested learning loop that embraces experimentation and measurability of the outcomes. And that is when agile culture shines.